Okay, guys, so a quick recap from our first week in NFL. I took Chubb over 47.5 rushing yards. It actually dropped down to 43.5, so that hit. Took the free square with Dak. So I went 2-0. It was a wacky week. Week one, I told everyone go light. Only one star receiver went over 20 fantasy points. Jamar Chase had 3.6. Tyreek Hill had 6. A.J. Brown had 1 catch. And Mike Evans couldn't even get to 6 fantasy points. So, yeah, it was wacky, guys. So, let's go ahead and break down this WNBA slate. Coming into your YouTube airways, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman, and you can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out my website, vonnthestatman.com. And these are some of the top dunks from the 2024 to 2025 NBA season. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. Welcome back, DFS community. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours. And I have some solid picks in store for you today. And also, guys, if you are interested in joining the winning team, you can go to the description section of this video, find a link to my Patreon or a link to my website, and join the team. And also, guys, these picks, they're going to go up. Some of them are going to go down. They won't take them off the board. But what they are doing is they're not putting the picks on the board that we have a high chance to win. Like I told you guys, they're trying to get all of this WNBA money because I know they took a beating week one in NFL. All right, guys. So, and also, guys, if you've been watching me more than one time, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button because obviously you love me. Before we begin WNBA, guys, I just wanted to go over a little bit of NFL. NFL week one was wacky. We play fantasy, so we don't really care about wins and losses. We care about like total score. We do care about player props. That's what we do. So not too many quarterbacks went for 300 yards. The majority of the quarterbacks went under their passing yards. You know, Josh Allen, of course, he went over. He was at 243, and he went over. Lamar Jackson, he went under. You had a lot of people go under. Trevor Lawrence, he went under. Dak Prescott had a horrible, horrible day. CeeDee Lamb dropped 2 passes. He would have easily got, I think he was at like 18.5 fantasy. He did finish with, I think, 17. A.J. Brown had 1 catch. Jamar Chase had 3.6 fantasy. So week one, you always see week one being wacky because most of these guys don't play a lot of preseason football. So the first game is really a preseason game because they're just getting back into rhythm. And week one has no bearing on the season. We've seen the Ravens lose the first 2 games, come back and win a division. Doesn't matter. We saw Pittsburgh win the first 3 games, lose a division. So it doesn't matter about week one. But in fantasy, a lot of players underperform, and then some shocking players overperform. Bryce Hall, who I was high on, did well. Daniel Jones, who I was high on, also did well. All right, guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get right into the first pick. Now, this pick is only in play if Alicia Gray does not play. And we want Ryan Howard for her fantasy score. But since the fantasy score is not up, we're going to take her for points, rebounds, and assists to go higher. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. If you haven't played on Parlay Play, you are missing out because they got some of the best picks in the industry. I love the value here, guys. And if you go over to Parlay Play, you use my code and sign up, they'll match you up to $100, and they'll give you an additional $5, and they'll give you a free protected pick. Go check this site out, guys. It's one of the best platforms out there. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the last pick. All right, guys, so if you don't like Ryan Howard's points, rebounds, and assists, again, take her fantasy because she typically gets 1 to 2 steals. She's not really high at turning the ball over, so I do love fantasy is my favorite from her. But you can take a chance on the assists. But guys, take the fantasy score. If you don't have an account on Underdog, you can use my code V8 Sports, and Underdog will match you up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So guys, use my code and get this money. Okay guys, so the purpose of this segment is to show you guys what is the difference between a power play and a flex play, and how to actually put it into your lines. So once you have all your picks, you have to select at least 3 to do a flex. Now, power plays are not the plays that I recommend, but I can never tell anybody how to gamble. But I know that if you do the power plays, you will probably be adding money quite frequently on Prize Picks, so you can do what you want with your money. The flex plays, I like it. Whenever I do 3 picks or more, I do a flex. So once you have your pick selected, you go down underneath your last pick and click on the box that says flex play, and you're all set. All right, guys, so let's finish breaking down this video. So we're going to finish this video off on Prize Picks. Now, I will be doing NFL today for my paid members, but I won't do a video for NFL. It's a little harder to break NFL down, and I'm only going to send those picks out to my paid members. But for WNBA, guys, be careful, because they are eliminating a lot of the props. Like, why doesn't Tina Charles have a points, rebounds, and assists? Why doesn't Jones have a points, rebounds, and assists? Guys, they do this for a reason, because they are assessing like certain props have a higher probability to go in one direction. So you're like, we're not even going to put it on the board because a person like myself have figured out the direction. So Mabry is a wild card, Canada is a wild card, and so is Jones, and so is Howard, because Atlanta can get up by 20 points and Howard might not play in the fourth quarter. So this one game slate is very, very risky. So that's why they took a lot of the props off. So be careful, guys. They're trying to get this money for NFL, because I know they got killed week 1, Prize Picks, and all of the prop sites. So guys, let's go ahead and break it down. So I'm giving you Ryan Howard to go higher than 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. But again, it's risky because this game could blow out easy. And I'm giving you Mabry to go under 22 points, rebounds, and assists. So that's it, guys. So if you want NFL, join my Patreon and get you a package. If not, good luck on NFL today. And guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you get what you want. And don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it come true. Good hunting on this one game slate. Love you guys.